to the arena. My greatest
Welcome back.
joy today, for me, of course, is to be able to stream with you, Sensei. Ciao, Mirko.
Hi Vito Can. Vito Kun? Canto, Vito Canto. No, questa non si può dire. Hello, hello.
How's it
And the name
going?
is. Everything's fine. You?
Every-
Tonight we are on fire.
I had a very long day, so
Oh, okay.
today I decided to treat me with some Easter celebrations. So
Okay,
look at
okay.
this. So this is a
Did you have
small
some, did you have some
box.
chocolate?
There are small chocolate eggs with
Ooh.
different flavors
Oh my god, they look so fancy.
from Tony Cioccoloni, the Dutch chocolate brand. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to eat one chocolate for each match we win.
Oh
You remember last time you were
no. Yes,
eating your chupa chups, right?
I was eating my lollipops, yes.
Like a luxury, like
Luxury,
lusty
bitch.
boy. Yeah. So today it's my turn for redemption. So yeah,
Yes.
back.
Actually, just before starting speaking about Popper, for the unfortunate people that that will look at this and maybe listen to us before playing, I was going to do the same. So I had two small chocolate bars that they gave me at the supermarket when I paid like I don't know like $90. So they gave me like these two small chocolate bars. I had them in my pocket and I forgot about them. So now, before the streaming, I was like touching my pockets. I was like, oh fuck, I can't eat chocolate during the live stream because they are melted, completely melted. So I had to
Ah,
throw them
I
away.
love
Yes,
it.
well, like this is the big epic fail from my side this time.
I love it. I am so happy. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah, you
so
are. I bet you are.
um,
So, what are we playing today?
yeah, so we're going to play Stompy, and let's also maybe explain a little bit the backstory behind this choice
Yeah.
for today. In the meantime, maybe someone will join the stream.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, first of all, there was no Stompy in the top 8 of Paupergeddon, which was just concluded. You can see online a bunch of uh, topics like discussions, website resources. There are
Yeah.
deck lists, but
You
yeah,
can
the
you can
meta.
check on Powerwave. Sorry, you can
Yeah, yeah,
check on
yeah.
powerwave.com. You can find the top 16. I think that's a nice resource. So
Yeah, maybe you can also
maybe
drop.
go check on there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will drop the link. Yeah, just stay on the page.
Yep. So yeah, I just also share it with you. I cannot drop comments in the chat as usual. There is that classic bug. But yeah, in
Yes,
any
I will.
case, so there was surprisingly no. There was surprisingly. Let me check if the are the comments working. Mhm. I didn't see
Is
the
the chat
overlay.
is the chat overlay? No, it's not
Try
working.
just try to drop a comment.
I just posted
Yeah, a new
the
one,
list.
please.
Let's see if the bots work.
Mm, just one moment.
Yeah, sure. Take your time. It's just us at the moment, so don't worry. Oh yeah,
Okay, yeah, fixed.
here it is. Yes, here
All
it
right,
is.
here we go.
Yeah, but it's. Oh yeah, yeah. Now it's displayed. Yeah, it's.
Okay, so surprisingly, there were no Affinity and Boros decks in the top 8. This is because the decks that managed to arrive in the top 8 were well prepared. With a bunch of artifact 8s card, so dust to dust was widespread. This is why we have seen um, Tron in different flavors, so both with the Dinrova version and with the Eggs version. There was UB Monarch, UB Fairies, UR Scred, and there were also a couple of Jeskai Ephemerate, I think, and there was also one guy with Mogwarts, but no
Yeah.
Stompy. So why are we playing Stompy today? So in the last few weeks, Mirko has been keeping an eye on this archetype for reasons that we may discover only during the next Amsterdam Popper series.
Well, this
Uh,
is my favorite deck first.
and So some weeks ago, our PhD, Tarmogoy Ita, aka like Marco, started testing this deck a lot. So for those of you who are not familiar with Stompy yet, this is an evergreen of the format. It's a monocolor deck, aggro deck, trying to win a combat race by quickly deploying powerful cheap creatures. And some of them are like super staples. They've been played forever, such as Metal Sentinel, Nest Invader, Burning Tree Mystery since it was downshifted common. This deck has recently acquired Savage Swipe as a kind of removal that also fuels the aggro plan.
Yes.
And the list has been pretty standard for the last few months until Marco started to testing a little bit this deck. So Mirko, I noticed you decided to play today the list without Flyer Ask, which I was hoping for.
No. Wait. I give you the list with Flyer Ask. It's 72202. Is the second one, not the reference list.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you sure you could oh yeah,
Okay.
that's one. Yeah, see?
Ah,
Also I can notice now the lands. Yeah, you were trying to trick me. You were trying to trick me into saying something bad. Yeah. No. We're playing the last version of the deck. Actually, this could not be the last one, also because I saw Marco. This is savage. Like I mean, like it's crazy even for me. He's trying to test out oh gosh, what's the name of the
Biograph?
green Phyrexian mana card? No.
okay. Skirje?
No, the green
Mutagenic Growth?
Phyrexian mana.
Mutagenic Growth?
Mutagenic, yes. Is trying to test out like 2 copies of Mutagenic in the list.
Jaganos.
Like, I mean, oh, Bella Canos. This is like crazy. Like, I mean, it's wild. It's even, I don't know, like, it's way more wild than my approach to the deck. But anyway, so speaking about Stompy, this list, as I like to call it, wet dogs or good boys. So this list plays 8 dog-like creatures in the form of Young Wolf and Biogroth. Of course, this is why this, because it's trying to deploy Biogroth, sacrificing Young Wolf, and this will say like optimally or like like the best of is playing it on turn 2. So deploying a 5/4 on turn 2 that can start swinging, and of course Wolf will come back for its Undying ability. So basically giving you 7 total power on turn 2. Keep swinging with the Wolf, and so on and so forth. So this list is a little bit different from the previous list. So it's not playing, for example, River Boa. That was very common. But I mean, like the big package was Volskirch,
Silena Ledgewalker?
Yes, Silana Ledgewalker and Elephant Guide. At the moment, they are not played anymore. Also, we can see like the land count and the number of Kyrian Ranger is quite aggressive in this list. So he's only playing 16 lands and 3 Kyrian Ranger. But I mean, like the deck revolves all around this potential to play Biogroth early in the game. So basically, just Burning Tree and Mystery into Biogroth on turn 2, sacrificing a small piece at the beginning. Player Ask provide a creature that can be sacrificed in form of gem token, of course. But also, I was speaking with Mark about this, and this also helps with a couple of things. For example, like equipping Flyer Ask Biogroth allows basically to leave the range of
Galvanic Blast, right?
Galvanic Blast, exactly. Yeah, I was getting to Blast, but I was missing Galvanic first. And also, for example, like can be equipped to Quirion Ranger, making it a 2/2, and then enabling Savage Swipe, for example.
Yeah, because it
something
requires.
That you only have a 2 powers creatures on the board, of course.
Right.
Of course, Savage Swipe can be used aggressively, for example, targeting something like Biogroth to kill bigger creatures from the opponent. But still, you have to take into account that the creature fights. Couple of different addition from the sideboard.
Sorry, just a moment. Before moving to the sideboard,
yes.
I was also Yeah, I just wanted to point out that a lot of Stompy players, while testing Biograph, have also tried to play Kalni Garden as a land.
Yes.
So this
Yeah.
deck is not doing this. They still want to be able to, turn one Nettle Sentinel or Quirion Ranger.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There is Skargan, which no, it's a card that some players were trying to cut as well, because
Yeah.
you basically have to choose between dropping an early Skargan with no Bloodthirst to be able to later play Biograph.
Yes.
But yeah, so this deck is playing both. So
Yeah.
we
It's
have three
playing very
Skargans.
aggressively. Yes. Keep
Yeah,
going on.
no, so I'm just saying that, after all, so at the end of the day, this is like the really like different, if you want to say, package. So
Yeah.
as you said, replacing the traditional shell with Cylonal Walker and Elephant's Guide.
Yeah.
16 forests and 3 Quirion is not that uncommon after all. This is a kind of split you often see in Stompy decks.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah. Absolutely.
yeah. What about the sideboard so that we can later
Yeah,
start
so
playing?
the sideboard is slightly different. So this one, I think, is one of the latest sideboard that Marco submitted in his Discord channel. Um, so now, like the new addition is 2 copies of Tangle. They helps against Bogles. They helps against also like Uldotha Rebirth style decks, or I mean every aggro decks that relies on having multiple creatures. Liver, for example, that we also saw on the Pauperformance event. Unfortunately, beating Mirko Chavata. A couple of things on the sideboard. So, for example, like at the moment, is not playing anymore Weather the Storm, replacing it with Life Goes On as source of life, because you in the deck you already have uh, 4, 8, so like 4 Biograph, 4 Nest Invader, and basically 8 sacrificing enabler. So you can with Nest Invader create your token, sacrifice it, and gain it life. For example, with a later play
Makes
of
sense.
Life Goes On. And also, I think in this list, Anger of the Old Pack, it could be a little bit more effective than the others. So you can force basically more sack effect and try to get the 3+1/+1 counter with respect to the old list,
Okay.
in which you only have 4 copies of Nest Invader, the granting, say like enabling the sack effect.
Okay.
Another couple of things. 1 copy of Viridian Longbow is just to close grinding games. Also can help killing 1x1 creatures.
I guess
We see,
it's going to be useful today against
yeah,
fairies, goblins,
fairies,
orcs,
goblins.
all these kind of
Yes, exactly.
elves if we found them.
Yeah. Also, 4 copies of Glypho Sabotage, always
Yeah,
playing, I
this is a
think,
classic
and yeah, and 3 copies of Ram Through as
removal.
basically, yes, it's a removal. Also because instead of before it was also played like in my old list, I
Epic
was playing
confrontation.
the Epic Confrontation that is pumping a little bit the creatures. But I think Ram Through, the good thing about this is you can close the game. For example, if you have a creature with Rancor dealing excessive damage directly to the player, and also the creatures, they don't fight, so you are the only one assigning damage.
Yeah.
This is relevant, could be relevant, trying to remove like big creatures or combat tricks. I don't know, maybe you can do damage and block to double the damage on the creatures, so on.
Yeah, this is a card that really rewards the player for having in
Yes,
play a
yes,
Biograph, because you will be able to uh, yeah, basically deal twice. It's just like a, I don't know, Temur Battle Rage on
Demo Battle Rage. Well, yeah, I
kinda.
see. It's not is exactly kinda because of course Demo Battle Rage requires different
But
things.
yeah,
But
it will clock the
yeah,
opponent much
yeah.
faster. So
Last two points. No,
yeah,
sorry. Last single points. Wrapping Vigor is a card that was not played in Stompy before. I think it was.
yeah,
We
rarely
removed
play, I would
Catastrophe
say.
Start. Excellent, very played. It's nice the moment to play against something like Makeshift Munition that usually requires more than one activation to kill the creatures, and Clarker's Shaman that at the moment they are quite present in the meta, also because they will also answer other decks.
Yeah.
So this is more or less what we have. Let's jump into the battle then.
Yeah, and Mirko, today you will be driving more. I mean, I'll pay more attention to your comments. All right, so let's start
Well,
the league.
I mean, it's my favorite deck, but it still sucks at Magic. So I'm honored that you say something like that.
Okay, let's see. What are we going to face today?
Yes.
So let's try to play smooth, very thoughtfully.
Yes.
Because
yes.
you know why?
And let's try to top deck like Marco.
Yeah, we have to top deck as Marco. So one of the things I noticed, and I was talking about this with him on our Discord, was that he was in game 2 and 3 sideboarding pretty aggressively out Quirion Rangers for 8 cards, which I think we will do today, but probably we are going to keep at least 1 or 2 copies of Quirion.
Yes.
It's a little bit risky to side out all of them, but I also understand.
Do you want to see some? Do you want to see something cool?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so let's pretend that you draw a hand in which you only have one land.
Okay.
Now we have a command that basically, and you keep 7.
Yeah.
Now we have a command that is saying in chat. We'll just put here. Let's see if it works. Yes. So out of drawing one of or more of 15 cards, so 15 lands out of, if you have your only one land, drawing in
nice.
53 is 28.3%.
Look at this.
So
We are playing against we are playing against one of our next PhDs.
We're playing against Alessandro. Nice. Yeah.
So we're going to keep this hand. It's a little bit risky, but what you have to do.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, looks keepable.
In the meantime, I will also.
So we say here the first play, of course, will be Quirion Ranger.
So Mirko, what shall we go for Quirion and try to drop Nest Invader turn 2?
Well, I mean, we can also go with Young Wolf. We still have a turn to play into Flyer Ask and Young Wolf.
Yeah.
Or Flyer Ask and Quirion Ranger.
Quirion and the Wolf.
I mean, we don't have Groff, so at the moment we may play Wolf and see just as a scout to see. Oi, Bella Marco. He just joined the chat. Our dear Tarmogoy Fita. We are playing your list tonight. Hopefully, I see probably a palette Tron there, or maybe just a normal Tron. We will see if we can have nice results. So we didn't throw the second land, but
since we are playing against this deck, we want to have a quick race. Yes. I will prioritize Rancor now, since we threw it.
Absolutely. I mean, I agree completely with that.
Now we can go for we can go wide with Nest Invader.
Yep. Also, then now enabling 3 mana on turn 4 if you want.
So I can't believe Alessandro is still playing Pauper after the Geddon. Maybe as a.
Okay, so no lands. Our chances now are slightly increased at the moment, but we will of course swing with everything, and then maybe here we want to drop a Nest Invader.
Yeah.
We still need to figure out what list is playing. Could be like a standard, the regular Tron, or one of his brew. Only I would say like fancier brew. Okay, so I will say probably next turn we will try to capitalize on creatures. Let's see if he. Come on! He just played Tron naturally.
It may be Palette X.
Maybe Palette, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Still eggs there. Destroy Tron. Yeah.
I don't know if
Let's
he's.
try.
I don't know if he's streaming or not. So I don't
We
think.
should not check. No, I don't think so. I don't think so because otherwise we will receive the Twitch monitor in the Poker for the People, and at the moment there's only ours. So he may be.
Yeah, you don't have to ask
Yes.
us. I mean,
Yeah,
we are
thanks.
merely. All right. So, one more invader,
Yes.
or we can also go for.
Yeah, I mean here you can suck
We may sack the token and play
suck the
Nettle
token,
Sentinel and the Nest Invader. So let me see if we are lethal
and
next
you can
turn. I
suck
don't think
the
so.
suck the token, and you can suck the token to play Flyer Ask.
Would you play Flyer Ask rather than Nettle Sentinel or Nest Invader? Why not?
You can add 3 mana, play Nest Invader, Sentinel, and Flyer Ask, sacrificing the Nest Invader token that just entered.
I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, we can do it. I think it's worthy. I don't see a reason why we should keep this token
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
So yeah,
Yes.
let's go for it. Okay.
Okay. I will just not follow for a second. I'm
So
checking
we have
something.
two turns clock.
Autotune clock, yeah, but we need to see. Yes, now he could also be playing Thunder Marauder in a couple of copies, and we
Yeah,
need to check it out. That if that's played, then we are out.
that would make everything
So yeah.
harder.
So yes, Pietro. Sorry if I didn't answer you. Yes, I would say that probably we should raise some money, or like I don't know, like try to. We can maybe try to ask Mirko to push on it and ban just one of the Tron lands. I know, just one, not even tower, just like mine. Like, come on. I mean, like this deck is nice. This deck is strong. We saw that. Everyone saw that.
Shall
But
we swing with the gang? Just
oh
keeping
yeah, yeah.
Quirion?
I mean, yes. Maybe just not swinging with Quirion, otherwise it's just an easy block. But with everything else, yes.
We're
Raise
buying
money or buying
touch.
it. Also for Connie. Also, yes. Also, yeah. We can maybe call a riot. Yeah, that would be cool.
Right, no block. At this point, I think we can just drop another husk.
Yeah, we should still be aware that he's also can also crack the X for life.
Yeah,
So it's not really dead. I will say
Moretti's
probably we
never
can
dead.
we can go from there. Yeah, no, Moret is never dead.
I don't think he's playing any main deck Cannonade, but if he does, then we are just screwed.
Yeah, you should have.
Let's.
You could have a couple of copies of Canada in this sideboard.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to.
Should they try to stream snipe? I don't know. No, I'm joking. I will never do that.
We cannot play Kicked Vines because we only have one land. So if we had one mana in pool, and
Yeah,
then we cannot play the second, right? Instant speed. Now we can.
no, we can. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. We also need to. Yeah, we should probably be aware that in the sideboard he has something like scatter shot that can kill a bunch of our creatures. So we will maybe want to side in Rapid Vigor this time. But let's see.
So we have a tap Nettle Sentinel. Let's see, two blockers. So we can go. We can swing
You
for. Let me think. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 7.
You
We are
can you
not
can
lethal.
also enter combat, activate Quirion, add green mana. I think he's still in attacker. Is it emptied between the three attack phase? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So no, you can do that.
So what we can do is to pump the weakest of our creatures.
Yes, I think external with maximum hunger and weather. Yeah, yeah. With side scattershot. I mean, yes, Pietro. I think that could be the case.
This still has.
Yeah. Yeah, but Adept is a madman, so never say never. Absolutely, I agree with that. Big time. Okay. Is it still lethal? Yes, two,
No, we
four,
are not
six,
lethal.
8.
Because he has an X, so
Against our X.
we
Yeah.
can't be lethal.
Okay, so let's see. 12. We have 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Okay. Okay. Block
So we
there.
can either assign 4 extra damage or get rid of one inspector. And I don't think we at this point really care about the
Yeah, no,
inspector.
no. We
So I
maybe
would
want to
just
just go through. Yeah. Also because he has no way now to add colored mana, so yeah. Okay. That could be dangerous.
suffocating
Let's
fumes.
see.
Oh, need
Yes.
spellbomb main deck. Okay.
Yeah, needs Bedlam just to draw. Probably is trying to find a Frank Marauder or another solution. He also needs something to sacrifice his artifacts. Let's see if he's going to play it now. It's the time. Add black. Black. Okay. Sacrificing for 2 life. Yeah. Still is still in lethal damage range. Of course, yeah, we may want to see the Wrapping Vigors. No, sorry, not Wrapping Vigors. I mean, more probably Glypho Sabotage to try to get rid of his pieces. Or is getting up with the. Okay, no, he was looking for Weather the Storm maybe,
Yeah.
and didn't find that. They still make a game mirror. Just Kai. So Pietro, they started playing again mirror. Just Kai and Goblin with Pebble. Oh yeah, yes. We are going in that territory with Neil and Beck.
All right. So cards we don't really need. I guess we don't really need Anger of the Old Pack.
Yeah, probably
Um,
also Nest Invader here could be set out. I mean, we don't want to lose to no land top deck, so I will probably still keep the Quirion Ranger in.
Ask is not a
Maybe
huge
just
card.
yeah, no, Ask is not a huge card against this deck.
Savage Swipe, it's also debatable. I mean, we may just upgrade it with Ram Through if we
Still,
want.
yes, you still need a target for that.
Yeah, so we basically are going to chase their goblins.
Yeah.
The other cards we can discuss is Vines of Vastwood as well, um,
Mm,
because he will probably go wide with removals or
yeah.
yeah.
I
So
mean, I think here, first of all, for of the Glypho Sabotage, of course. Um, Maybe the two Wrapping Vigor.
yeah,
What do
not
you
not
want
sure
to
if he's
find
playing
out?
any kind of removal, but I guess
No.
he must be.
Yeah. I I mean, like Pietro was suggesting that probably is more focused into playing into Fangen Marauder and Weather the Storm to
Yeah,
gain
this is
life.
also true.
Could also be that he still or maybe have access to not sorry wait what's the name of these cards
So if he's playing
Scattershot.
Marauder, then we should side in probably
We should have the
a removal for it. So
yes
it means we need
swipe
a ram
is good.
through.
Ram through, yeah.
Now with Savage Swipe, we won't be probably able to deal with Marauder.
We need ram through, yeah.
Hmm.
But I mean, if he wants to play Palette, then he needs to deploy the Foundry. And for Foundry, we want maybe to kill it and try to close the game earlier using Savage Swipe. That's just as my point of view. I don't know. Like I said, like I'm testing lately, but against Tron, I mean, this probably I would have kept the. Oh, this one is keepable.
Yeah,
It's
so
really
the
keepable.
we have a plenty of removals now. I mean, we have 7, I think. I'm
Yeah.
surprised we didn't draw any, but yeah, I mean, we can expect to.
Well, we have a removal of some sort.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Can you pop up the sideboard? I just want to check something.
Yep.
So you said it out. Really see it here.
Yeah, vines, 1 husk, and 4
Ah,
anger.
okay. And the anger, yeah. I saw. Nice. Okay. So Savage Wipes still in. Okay. Okay. So he played maps. So that's something not every Tron is playing. You know.
Which one?
I saw a couple of lists that were not playing map. I don't know why. I mean,
Map? What do
it's
you?
one of the reasons.
No,
Yes, I mean it's one of the reasons to play
no.
Tron now, right?
I think there is no one not playing it anymore. Maybe we're looking at all. We were looking at all the lists.
Maybe could be
Yeah,
like
so
pre-ban.
I will. I think I want to drop 2 Scargans right now.
You want to go wild? Yeah, let's go wild.
Yeah.
Okay, we are proposing 6 damage next turn. Even more.
What did he? So he has a Tron next turn, and he's keeping. So he may have
Yeah, he
may,
may have something to. Yes, I see. I mean, I will not deploy anything now.
yeah, pre-combat, of course. Let's do everything after. You may either have a Cannonade or Moment's Peace.
Yeah. No,
So yeah, we should go. We should decide if we want to
I will
deploy.
probably keep what we have. We already have lethal. We have 8. 8, not
Yeah,
yet
so we are
lethal,
not
but
giving him the chance to play also Weather the Storm in case he has one.
yeah.
Yeah, you have your own concept of being lethal. So we
No, yeah, I discounted. I'm sorry. We are
yeah, we
too
should.
short. Yeah,
We may have
we are
had
too
to
short.
play
Yes.
Nettle Sentinel, but I see why
Yeah.
it's risky in any case.
Yeah,
So well,
yes. Also because you can have then access to Glypho Sabotage, copying if it's needed. Okay, now is adding. Let's see what is going on here. These treasures,
don't make me
but
regret
yeah,
that Nettle
no,
Sentinel.
let's hope for the best.
Chromatic Star, okay.
So yeah, we were saying before, when still not a lot of people were joined the during the live streaming, that I was actually surprised to not see any Stompy in top 16. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, we are kind of expecting not to see it, okay? But it was interesting. And I don't know, like something about this deck. I always loved Stompy, so I will probably still keep playing it anyway. But yeah, it was interesting. Actually, there was one in top 16. There was a mono white deck. But yeah, no, unfortunately, no stopping. Yeah,
So the
so
game
you
is gonna
want a
go
single
longer.
target?
So let's
Yes.
just get rid of one
Yeah,
one mana
absolutely.
just to slow it down a little bit. I think we can go for another Nettle Sentinel now.
Yep.
So next turn we're going to play Rancor on top of Sentinel and then keep our
Yes.
race steady. He has only one colored mana right now. Jason ratio is fine.
This ratio is fine. Yeah, for us, it's not a big deal. Let's see what we are milling now. It's probably got. Ah, come on.
Was a
It would
Gruff
have
on
been a nice
top.
card. Yes, would have been a nice card to draw.
Yeah, I'm not
So
afraid.
for the people, I will send in chat the decklist that we are playing right now. This is from Marco, Lega Popper Online or Tarmogoyfita. This is his latest one of these latest lists that is playing. It's Groff, like for 8 dogs Stompy list. I think it's quite sweet. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, we have no target. We need to go on that route.
This is what we
He
were
also
kind of
has,
expecting,
yes.
to draw removals with no
Yeah, yeah,
creature on
yeah,
board.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's check. It's so we may need to keep Nest Invader. Yeah, we have to,
Yes.
because otherwise we
Yes.
won't be able to
Yeah, we
untap
want
Little
to be able to
Sentinel.
untap. Yeah, in the case that we draw land. Yeah, absolutely. So we milled another. Oh,
It was Rancor, another Growth, Nest Invader.
yeah. So that.
I mean, we just need to watch out for removals at this point.
Yes.
So yes,
Removals and other weather the storms, because maybe he wants to deck us.
so he has a
Going into
couple of artifacts he can suck. So
Yeah.
Marauder may also become annoying.
Yeah.
Another spare supplies to draw later. He's digging for something. I guess now it's time for Marauder to shine. So it's going to be 10.
Yeah.
But uh,
He still has 5 cards in his hand. So.
yeah, I think we may win.
Okay.
Oh,
Ale,
GG's.
bella partita. GG.
All right, he was looking for some kind of responses, probably a Fangren Marauder, but didn't do it.
Okay. Now you have to eat your first chocolate.
I'm so
Chocolate
happy.
egg.
It's been a long day, and this is my first reward. So for those of you who joined later, last time Mirko
Grazie, Pietro.
was eating lollipops during the streams in such a pervy way, and
It was
today,
almost like not safe for not safe safe NSFU.
yeah, it was basically
Sì,
OnlyFans.
tornare agli angeli.
So today I'm gonna
Let's
eat
see. Let's see if
chocolates.
Ale will join. Let's see if Ale will join the chat.
And by the way, congratulations for your
Yes,
result at Geddon. I watched
absolutely.
your video with Eisen. It was very very interesting. I love this deck. I really like um, UB control decks being once again in the format after the Rovatron is not so dominant as it used to be, where it didn't make sense basically playing any other deck. And now we go with my white chocolate.
Yeah. You savage.
Mm.
You're a fucking savage. How is it?
Special thanks to Emma and Francesco who brought me these chocolates.
Jesus.
They are my Padawans learning the game.
All right. Yeah.
Emma's mastering Stompy, so this league is for her.
For them, yeah.
All right, we're playing against the Sekiers.
Yes. So second game. Let's see. Are we starting? Yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Should be. I will probably start here with Nest Invader and not dropping immediately the Skargan. Looks keepable, of course. Let's see.
Yeah, but that is
Yeah, I know.
that is a deck for
Yes.
Rematori, as you said. So
Yeah.
you can expect to row. But yeah.
Griffin MTG, what's up, guys? Did I hear 5-0 today with Stompy? I mean, I didn't say that. Let's try it. That would be really nice, but I'm not saying anything. Usually, I will call bad luck.
Oh, wait a moment. So the opponent took. Looks like he chose the opposite.
Ooh, okay.
So he started with Skargan, as we say, appiedato on foot.
Okay.
So next turn we can sack a token to play Husk. We will trigger.
Wait! He's doing stuff. Our opponent is going to deploy.
Uh-oh.
Classic Stompy. Okay. Yeah, we really need to help us. I mean, the opponent just.
I mean, we just need to
joking.
go bigger, right?
Yes.
So we won't be able to resolve this Skargan unless we pump Anger of the Oldback on a Nest Invader before combat, and he may not block, but I guess he will just throw.
Yes. Yeah. Burning
Hi,
3
Griffin.
army. Yes.
So I think
Um.
we may
One
also
thing. One thing that we can do here is we may
we can.
just also want to drop one Rancor,
So my
or the Player Ask. Player Ask can trade with is Kargan on foot. Maybe we want to keep the Anger just because if he's going to do like some shenanigans with the Save It Swipe, we can sack, pump one of our creatures and kill his creatures,
yeah. So
getting rid of two of his resources.
this is my feeling as well. So I would stay open for Anger of the Oldback.
I
And
may want to play the Rancor here.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I will just
save his Anger instant speed. Yes, absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely. Yes.
I will just try to make some champ block and
Yeah.
then play Anger. But now the big question is, do we want to still drop a Skargan or like a Rancor on some other creature? Maybe this Flyer
Yeah, I
Husk.
mean, I would love to play a Rancor
I mean,
somewhere.
I would go for Eldrazi's spawn token just because we may be able to trade with one of his creatures.
Yeah, but if you want to sack it to get to use
But you also have to
speed,
keep in mind that he may have Savage Swipe, so we may be able to. I mean, someone is going to die next turn for sure. This is the kind of games where creatures die, so I will not.
my only point. Sorry, my only point here was Rancor not on token, just because maybe you want to sack the token in response to save it swipe to kill one of these creature. Now you want to trade the token with one of his creatures. Do we want also to trade?
One Nest Invader with his Nest Invader.
I don't know. I maybe not, just because maybe next turn we can swing, have some damage go through, and then play Skargan.
Yeah, I don't think we
On
will,
our,
but
yeah,
yeah,
block
let's
plus
see.
anger. Yeah, we can also may want to go anger on something here. Yes, end of turn anger. I think it's a good play. Maybe on Nest Invader. He has no answer.
All right, at this point,
Okay, Silana.
so who do we drop a whole pack to? It's so
No,
the
no, no. On Nest Invader, of course, Nest Invader. You want maybe to get rid of the token at some point if you see growth, for example.
okay.
Okay.
All right, so
Well, let me grab a candy. My throat is kind of dry. Okay. Yeah. It's Invader. Do you want to fake something in hand or play it?
so if we play Rancor on the Germ token, we'll be able to trade with another creature.
Trade with something, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So I would prefer going for this.
Yes. Moo.
Ciao, 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 ciao.
Ciao, Bill.
So these are the
Moo,
classic
moo,
games.
motherfucker.
These are the classic games that cards like Queen and Ranger really
Yeah,
can
can really make the
help.
difference.
Yeah, because they will bring a lot of
Awesome.
asymmetry because you will be able to attack and block. But yeah, a Queen and Ranger here would be huge. We will be able to swing and defend with Nest Invader. Now we want to choose
Yeah, absolutely.
which creatures do we want to trade first. And I guess it's Burning Tree. And then do we want to trade
Uh,
with Skargan as well? I don't think so.
we don't think so. No, I don't think so. Because if we find a pump for Skargan, it cannot be blocked.
Yeah, let's take some damage.
Do you think he's saying that he feel like he's watching a boxing match? Yeah, it is. More or less, it is. Pretty much a boxing game. So another Silana. So here is nice because at least it's not playing Elephant Guide on it. So two blind boxes. Okay, so now maybe you want to Rancor on. Yeah, but the problem is. Yeah. Okay. I will say probably let's just go all in, like play the other land.
So I would first. So let's fake. Let's pretend we don't have nothing, right? We can attach Flyer Ask to Skargan, I guess,
Deal some
in
more
order
damage
to
in
avoid
additional some more damage. Yeah. Yeah.
avoid dummy trades. And then he will do his math, maybe considering he will be able to swing for lethal later, and then but we can produce a little sentinel
Yes.
to jump block
Absolutely.
something.
Yeah. Rancor
So
anything at attack. Yes. Ooh. One shot. One shot. It was always like that. One
it's
shot.
close. So we are now either dead or good games.
Or we win.
Sideboard.
Nice. Nice
All right,
sideboard.
so this is the kind of games where I don't want to side out Quirion.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
let's consider which cards may be interesting. So we have some life goes on.
Mm,
Where did we end
I
up?
will probably not. I will probably not play Life Goes On. I will of course play Ram Through. That is something that we want, and Tangle. That's probably my
Yeah.
side. So 5 cards in the form of Ram Through and the 2 Tangle.
Okay.
Rapid Vigor can also be a combat trick here because you can block and regenerate. Um, but it's kind of slow. I mean, like you don't want to go too far behind in pressure.
Yeah.
So may want to side out not Nest Invader because also Nest Invaders can provide a blocker in case.
Yeah. Maybe Skargan is not that.
No,
Good.
you need Rancor or Skagan to be really effective. Like it's otherwise it's like a 2-2 fast.
So we need
So
still to cut
probably
a couple of
Skagan
cards.
out.
Anger is huge. One Quirion maybe can. Yeah.
One Quirion can go out. Yes, one Quirion can go out. We are on the draw, so we may want to draw
We want to
the
keep. So
natural
another
draw.
option is to side out Flyer Ask as just and keep one
Yeah,
Quirion.
I will make side out Flyer Ask and put in yeah. Let's
So
play
we
with
have
that
one
Quirion
slot for either Quirion or Wrapping
or
Vigor.
Bracken Vigor. -1 Quirion -2 Ask.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
agree with that.
we can
Yes,
choose I think one of these two.
let's keep. Mm,
I don't see
we-
why we should go for Skargan. It's I think it's just weaker in this match.
yeah. Bracken Vigor, I said, like could be a nice combat trick. Otherwise, can just be a dead card in your hand. I mean,
Let's try
I
like
don't know.
this.
I don't know. I will probably go. It's good. Okay, it's too late. I was like, yeah, one wrap. Okay, one wrap could be. Okay, so this hand is fire.
Calmo. Mirko excited.
Of
So
course I am. I say this is my fucking favorite deck. When I open hands like this, I mean unstoppable. See, like we have everything that we need. Rancor me, baby. Yes. Oh man, he's not expecting this. He's not expecting our baby.
shall we drop the best? Shall we drop the beast?
So if he has
I think we should because next turn we will also have a Savage's Wipe.
yeah, if he has Savage Swipe, it can also kill one of our creatures, but of course one of his is going to die anyway. So yeah, I will probably play now the Growth and then pass the turn.
Let's go.
Ranko the Puppies. Oh, I mean, land size. Felipe is saying land size. Let's see. Okay, Rancor.
We like this a
Yeah.
lot because it means no Savage Swipe, but it may be a ram through. Let's see. Mm.
You can try to force the block. Do you want to keep up the
I want to
both?
keep it because we have Savage Swipe.
You can just take it. Yes.
We have
Just
Swipe,
take it.
so we want to
Yeah.
remove creatures with that wolf.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So
So we're gonna swipe for sure. first.
Yes.
We only need to choose between Nest Invader and Sentinel, and I think we can.
Wait, if you swipe on Nest Invader, also your creature will die.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
so you want to swipe on that. Let's see if he has. We can trick if he has the binds. We can binds his creature. Yeah, that's
Vines.
fine.
We are going to
Yes.
Vines is Vines.
Yeah, we're going to binds his creature. Hold Vine up for their anger. Also, yeah, could be, but he's tapping out. So we may want to make the ear a board difference
Brutal.
now. And let's hope for the best for next turn. I mean, hope for the best because we are still sitting with 3 Rancor in our hands, and he
But
may concede.
don't forget that hatred outlives the hateful.
Yeah, of course. Sacrificing for a mana.
Playing his last card.
Can
Chilana.
also, yeah,
We are
Chilana,
fine with
nice.
this.
Yeah, we are.
When it is really
Yeah,
aggressive. All right. Ouch!
Oh,
This one
is
hurts
nice.
a lot. So target creature deals damage to.
Yeah, it would be nice to have Rancor on Groth here, and then maybe hold up for Ram True for later.
But I think we can get rid of Nest Invader as a blocker, and then swing one more time, right?
We can also get rid of his Nest Invader. His Nest Invader.
But we're at 12. I
with
guess that's not an issue.
We can also hold up and just kill his Nest Invader when he attacks next turn.
Yeah, but it will block. So it will. But by doing so, it will block Biograph or Young Wolf with his Nest Invader, right?
Yes.
So I don't want that to happen. I want to maximize combat damage right now. So
maximize damage. Now probably he may want to block with Silana. This will reveal if he's in his hand has more. Okay, maybe he want to go aggressive here. You want to go aggressive, very aggressive. Okay, just dropping that. Let's draw a land.
yeah, I think we are lethal, right?
Yes, I think so. I will probably put another Rancor on the wolf. Yeah. Okay.
Look at your dogs swinging like beasts.
I will keep anger up. Rancor. Yeah. Just Rancor.
Do you know what does this mean? Chocolate. My good
Chocolate
boys.
again. Come on.
My good boys. Second chocolate of the day to 0. Let's go.
Yeah,
I have plenty of them. We can make these. A habit of our streams.
Yes. So every time we lose, we should drink something. Every time we win, we eat chocolate.
Maybe we can do that.
Opposite.
If we win, I will treat me, but if we lose, you will eat.
And the big fat cows. Yes, I already said. The motto of the deck is "moo moo motherfucker."
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, nice. This is a very sweet list. Of course, I will probably see bad ends while playing it in the near future. But this is really sweet. Fuck you. It'd be really nice to that chocolate. Just save one for me. Come on. It's not too late. Like mid-May. It's not that late.
I don't forget your lollipop, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Yeah, let's see. Let's see now.
All right, just a quick public service announcement. We
Yes.
will probably be streaming one or even 2 more times this week because we are targeting the Twitch affiliate goal. We need to be streaming like 7 times in a month And since Easter is coming and we are both coming back to Italy, and we will probably not be able to stream from our home country, we may want to reach that threshold like this week or before Monday. Like I think it's before Tuesday. So yeah, don't be surprised. I may be streaming some junk decks maybe during the weekend. I've been testing a lot. I mean, not a lot, but I've been playing with Golgari Tortex. It's an old classic of mine. The problem as usually is that it's super click intensive, and I'm really scared of what could happen during a stream. Not to mention a stream with Mirko, that usually tries to deceive me.
Well, that will happen probably, Eddie. I'm already in touch with Canus, Phil, and Marco. Also, yeah, we should go. And they were actually people was suggesting to go to the next Lega Pauper Emilia League event. Oh, this is a sweet hand.
Yes, I would say.
The next league event, but I need the deck because half of my Stompy, I want to bring Stompy. I also want to play Stompy in the Amsterdam Pauper series. May not. I don't know. I will decide it. But anyway, if I need it, I need to ask you guys to gather a couple of cards for me. I will probably play the same list that yeah, perfect. I will play the same list that I posted. So this one. So I can also have some test for the Pauper event.
Right, it's going to be a tough match.
Yes.
We would love to see a big creature to
Yeah.
to be able to do some gang block.
Gang block.
Yeah, I mean, this Boggle
Thanks,
is going
Eddie.
to be huge, and as soon as
Big love for you,
it
Eddie.
draws
Oh,
a life gain spell, it's gonna be Bogles.
I will say congrats to you, Eddie, for your placement at the Peppergeddon. It was the first one for you, if I'm not wrong. I think you did like really, really good.
I didn't know he was playing that.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Bravo.
All right, all right, all right. So we're going to play one land just to bluff Vines, and then we are going to give Rancor 2.
Something disposable.
I think Young Wolf, right?
Yeah. You have mana enough to get it back.
So we have to be very careful with this Rancor because there are enchantments that our opponent is going to play that will counter every other enchantment in play.
Yes.
We may even attack with Quirion. No, let's not do it.
I don't know.
It's
no, you want
it's
the
not a,
you want
it's
the
not
blocker.
yeah, but it's not a meaningful bluff. It will just try to go with the warrior token at cost of losing it because it's just too convenient for him to.
Yeah,
to
it
do
doesn't
it.
care about it. Yeah, doesn't care about it. Anyway.
But is Eddie a big fan of EZ decks?
Yeah, I think he was playing. Is it
Blitz?
spreads?
But like the combo decks like Blitz or more the control or tempo decks?
I think it was. Is it fairies? But he can say for himself. I mean, he's in the chat, so please, Eddie, tell us what did you bring. Yeah, of course. At some point, we may want, as we were saying before, Eddie, we are at the moment focused more on playing junkie decks, just because we want to have some let's say like content material for this kind of less or underplayed decks. Let me beaches volante. Yes, so yes, is it face with devious cover up? Nice. Yeah, cool.
You just have to avoid one single card.
Yeah,
And that is
Armadillo Clock.
Armadillo Clock. So these Boggles, it's something we are really happy to see because it means no Armadillo Clock for this turn. So it's a 3/3 with first strike. Now he may go for the swing.
No, I want to block.
Okay.
He wants to jump block one of our creatures.
All
Okay.
right. Mhm. I would swing with everyone but Quirion.
Yeah, agree.
We need to sustain the race. Yeah, I would love to see here
Grok would
some
be
growth,
nice.
but also cards like I don't know, Hunger of the Old Pack.
Yeah, even the Civet Swipe here is not useless. You
Yeah,
can target these tokens. Yeah,
totally. Yeah, I was just going to say that.
but we may want to side out. May want to side out Civet Swipe.
Yeah, because we don't have any
Yeah,
the
we want
addicts
to keep. We want to
effect.
keep Tangle. We want to keep, especially Tangle if it pumps up a creature's really big. We can also disable it for a turn. That's may change the game actually. So, and of course, 4 copies of a Lethal Sabotage here is our best bet.
We don't have any like 3 or more mana spell to
No,
play.
we
So it's
don't.
I just prefer to have this young wolf on top now. So this is the turn we have to survive, basically.
Yeah, you may want to jump block. I don't know.
But we will not be lethal anyway next turn.
No, no, no. We will not anyway. So
This
yes,
is
3 cats in end, right?
yep.
Okay.
Let's see.
See his main turn. If he's going to deploy something here. State of mind. Oh, absolutely.
Ethereal armor.
Oh,
This is
okay.
bad, but not the worst.
Yeah, at least he's not trampling. He has another creature. Maybe he wants to get some blockers out. Okay, yes, he just want to have some blockers out.
Come on, give us something.
One
Okay.
rank. Yeah, we should split the damage, of course.
Yeah.
Here, keep going.
Shall we keep going till
Oh
the end?
yeah, I mean, what's the other options?
I don't think we have. I'm thinking if it's a good idea to keep Quirion right now.
You can also swing with Kyrian and then tap one of your creatures, after, like in block or in damage resolution, but maybe the one that is not blocked is will still assign damage, just to try to maximize the damage here. Do we want to trade? Okay. Yeah, I think here is decided a good block. Yeah, okay, he's trading there. Now you want to untap the wolf, maybe? Or one, no, yeah, I mean, or wolf, yeah, because if he attacks, then we can sunblock, making it bigger, have a rancor again.
Yeah, and what I would not do is to play again Rancor right now because it will
No,
make
yeah,
make the
yes, yes,
count.
yes, yes, yes.
So opponent is at 4. Dead.
See what he has here.
But how did he? Wait a moment. I missed. Who was blocking? Glade Covet Scout was blocking Barrier Tree
Yes,
Emissary.
yeah, and Bogles was
But was
blocking,
disenchanted?
no,
Why did she die?
it was
Ah,
blocked by the big one.
okay. I okay. Sorry.
Yeah. You
Yeah, let's
had
go.
Bogles block. You had Bogles blocking BTA, Glitcover blocking the other BTA, and I think Bogles traded with Kyrian, something like that.
So now we just need to naturally draw Advice of Vastwood. Sentinel's Eye.
Okay.
This is okay. Rancor is still okay.
I mean, yes, big. It's not little.
Wait a moment.
Do we want to block here
Why should we?
to have it back bigger? Doesn't matter, right? Okay.
Ouch.
I think we are still lethal.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, you should have blocked with Wolf. So now you were able to pump Wolf having a 4 power and being lethal. Now you're not anymore because now he can just block and you will sit at 1. We still are 1 short. And
You're right.
I mean, I think we are dead. I think we are dead. How big is he? 12?
12, 10.
The only thing we can do here, 2, 4, 6, is maybe playing Sentinel and triple block. So if he's playing another enchantment, we are probably out, but we still can soak maybe 6, 5
It will
damage.
assign, yes, first trample, so you will.
Yes, first strike and trample. Yeah, but still, like.
And then we don't have any creature.
No, we have Wolf.
We have Wolf, and then try to top deck.
No, anyway, I mean, like he can still block us. So
Yeah, next turn he's
there's
going
no
to
way
block
to
us
win
because
this
he has
one.
vigilance.
Yeah, I think here we should have tried to do some math before, but yeah, let's see. Like he's probably going to block. He has to block the BTE and yeah, we assign only 3 damage.
We are stupid.
Yeah. This was a misplay.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's just like a very very narrow situation, but I mean, like I saw that maybe I didn't count the damage, but I was trying to get like to maximize the damage. We should have blocked with the wolf to have it back as a 4/4, but I mean that's it. Okay, so what do we want here? We want Tangle, we want Glyphal Sabotage, of course. And I mean, we can, I think, get rid of
If we have
Savage
dead
Swipe.
cards, we may even go for Life Goes On, but I don't think we will.
No, I don't think we will.
So we can side out Savage Swipe. We can side out maybe Skargan or Fly Rusk.
Skarkang is still good if he has no enchanted creatures. Also, his token are 1/1s.
So we may do like this.
Yeah.
The other option is to side out a Rancor, just to avoid counting for these for his enchantment, but yeah, not sure.
No, I mean, it's Ancestor Mask that is counting for every every enchantment. Not, I don't think it's the other white enchantment. How it's called?
Ethereal Armor. The opponent is writing a stuff
You control. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, of course, Bogles is always like a tough matchup. I mean, if we see, I think now we should try to mulligan quite aggressively. Unless we have like a very explosive hand. What did he say?
I was just chatting with Adrian about our misplay.
Yeah.
He wrote us that it was a tough one. So we have a couple of awesome tangles, but unfortunately, no lands to play them. So this is
this is tough, but it's a keep. It's a keep. We want to get rid of Vines here, but here is we want to see the second land. That's what we want.
Come on.
As I said already, we have a 28% chance to draw. Actually, no, maybe it's less because now we have 54 cards in our deck.
We are on the draw. This is terrible. Oh my god. The opponent is mulliganing to 5/4. Wait, what? Okay, so we may have some time. Opponent is at 4.
Okay.
On the draw. So I will start with the Young Wolf.
Yeah, of course.
And then let's see where this match goes. So the opponent just told us that he also did a misplay, enchanting the white land, but had multiple white enchantments. Okay, so it was suboptimal for both. Oh yes, let's go!
Let's go. Yeah. Now you know what you have to do: swing and Skargan.
Skargan?
Yes, because then
So we
you
have
want to get
Convoke.
rid. You want to get rid of his enchantments, and
Wait, but
we can also convoke. I mean, he cannot block if he's still a 1/1.
so what you're
Do
saying
you
is that
really want to go with Nest Invader here?
so you predict that you will be able to play 2 enchantment, like enchant land and then enchant creature?
May. He may.
He may. That's true. Yeah, I mean the opponent is with 3 cards. Let's not. Yeah, let's not rush. Let's play it safe. Okay.
Okay, so you have natural white. Okay. This is tough. You can just get it back, of course. We may still want to swing here first and see if he wants to get rid of his Rancor.
Yeah, we'll never.
Yeah, of course.
Now the question is, do we want to go for Gleeful or drop Nest Invader
Well,
and then?
if we go for Gleeful now, it will get it back because it's from the battlefield.
Yeah, I think.
So we don't want to get rid of Rancor. We want to get rid of other things.
Yeah, so let's just drop Nest Invader.
Nest Invader, yeah, Nest Invader, and then we can pass. We may also have a target to activate Anger of the Old Pack if we see it. If you didn't side out. Did you side out? No, you side out only. Oh, okay. That's one we want to get rid of.
Come on, let's drop something else. Ah.
Is thinking if he wants to swing or not.
He maybe, yeah, he wants to trade with us, right?
Yeah.
But we are up to not trade. Ouch! Wait a moment.
Our baby, our baby, our baby.
So we can play
Okay.
both because we have an Eldrazi spawn.
Yes.
We won't be able to swing, but so first we play Gleeful with Convoke, tap Young Wolf,
Yes.
and we're going to kill both the enchantments, right?
Yes.
So
We will get back. He will get back Rancor again, but it's fine.
but yeah, but he has to pay for it. So
He needs to pay for it. Yes.
choose target artifact. All right, pay 2.
Remember that they have to share a color, so you need to tap one between Nest Invader and.
Yeah, we'll tap Young Wolf.
Yes.
And then that's it, right?
Nest Invader.
Tap an untapped creature you control that shares.
No,
It's the first time I play. Click a permanent to tap it. Why do I have to?
You have to select two
Two
creatures.
Two guys. Okay.
Yeah, you may want to tap. Yeah, he cannot. He also cannot block Skargan. And now you select the other.
So this one is targeting.
Yeah.
And this one will target you.
Yes.
Sorry, I was a little bit scared first time. And then we can Groff for.
Now you want to sacrifice first the token.
Yeah.
Then play Groff.
Sacrificing a creature. That one. This. Wolf. Swing.
And swing. And now it's a race. Did he brought something?
No.
Okay. Let's see some nice cards.
Armadillo Cloak. Super annoying.
We will get rid of that immediately and then swing with everything.
Yeah, so no need to conspire right now. We can just cast it as it is.
Yes.
Yeah, this double Gleeful is just brutal. On a mulligan to 4. Very rough for the opponent.
Now he still has Rancor, but he cannot play Rancor and something like Armadillo Clock. He cannot play. Yeah. Okay.
So any change?
So do we want to any change? We are on the draw. We may want to get rid of one.
I think we are good like this.
Yes, I think we are good like
There
this.
is Rapid Vigor, but I think we want to
Rapid Vigor
provide.
can just be used to block and regenerate, but still, if he has trample, that doesn't matter at all. Rapid Vigor is only for like mass removals, something like Creep Rats or Cannonade or something like that.
Come on, deck. Come on, deck.
Here is important to know if he's siding, if he's keeping his 7 or is mulliganing.
Alright, so we don't have any 8. This is not a great hand.
No, it's not the greatest.
Keeps
And
at 7. Opponent
okay,
keeps at 7.
do we want to mulligan it aggressively or do we want to try to keep it? I mean, we are not going very far. We can have Kyrion, BTE, and Wolf and Sentinel on turn 2, but I mean, it's not. I think we may want to mulligan aggressively here,
For a Glyph.
or a Griffle or a Tangle.
Let's try. So this is very, very hard. I'm gonna make a screenshot just because
Yeah.
we can comment on this.
Yeah,
Later.
we should comment on this later. Yes, absolutely.
Maybe we can also propose it on Discord. Okay, let's mulligan. So it's worse than the other.
Yes.
At this point, I will just go to 5.
Yeah. Okay.
So close to the other, but at least there is some hate.
Barely keepable. Yeah. Probably here I want to get rid of the wolf. Maybe wolf and Skargan.
And this is
just
because Sentinel works well with Gleeful.
Yes, and also you can maybe have a blocker with Nest Invader. Like it's just dropping a blocker. Okay, let's see what opponents is proposing. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Okay, he's chanting his lands. Okay, nice. This is a nice draw. I would say probably Bella Marco.
Yeah, we'll go for Quirion.
Bentornato. Yes, let's go for Quirion.
No, wait, not necessarily. I mean,
if you go with Quirion now, you can have Gleeful on next turn. Otherwise, we can just wait to cast Gleeful later and have.
So we need to tap 2 creatures to play Gleeful. So I would play now I would play now Nettle Sentinel. Next turn.
Why not Kyrion and Nettle Sentinel?
Right now.
Sentinel. This is your second turn, right?
This is my first.
No, it's the first. Oh, okay, then Quirion
just
first. Yes, I'm doing math in my head. I'm not following the game.
Yeah, just a moment. I followed you, but I was. I mean, I already regret it. I should have played Nettle Sentinel to swing this turn, but it's okay.
Okay. Cartouche. Okay, what do we want to do here? Wolf Sentinel and then next turn Sabotage? Neanche noi, Marco.
Yeah, I think the correct play here is to drop 2 creatures, Nettle Sentinel and Young Wolf, to later play a Gleeful Sabotage for 2 enchantments.
Yeah.
So let's just do it. Yeah, maybe. So now that he has played his water token, I mean, now that he has played a Slippery Bogle with Cartouche, the mistake we did on turn 1 on Nettle Sentinel rather than Quirion is not relevant because with first strike we will not have attack.
Exactly.
Yeah, anyway. So now let's untap Nettle Sentinel, return Forest, and play Young Wolf. Always yes, always sealed. Yes. And pass the turn.
Yeah, let's see. Let's
So now we
see
need to do
upon
the
him.
Quirion trick, and also play with Conspire, tapping Metal Sentinel and Young Wolf.
Mhm. Yeah.
We're not going to block, of course.
Do we want to get rid of one of his white mana source?
We can. I mean, if he doesn't play any offensive enchantment,
Yeah, of
we
course,
may.
of course.
But let me see what's the chosen color. It's white, so he can play white in 3 different ways.
It doesn't matter anymore. Yes, because now I played
So at this point, I just prefer for a huge Armadillo Clock and Ancestral's Mask.
or that one. Yeah,
Yeah, let's just try not to die.
yeah.
Lifelink, it's okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be
It's
a long
hard.
with Sard, but we can still do it. So no block. All right. So what are the 2 enchantments? I think it's Ancestral and Lifelink, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh boys, this is rough.
It's nice actually because we can play first BTE.
Yeah.
And then use the mana of BTE and tapping BTE with Sentinel to copy the spell. Okay, so getting back that.
Opponent has 1 card in hand, so
Yeah.
this turn will probably decide our fate. And
Yes.
then we will have a very long race to win, and maybe Groff will help us. All right, so now it's burning 3
Yes. BTE into Glyphos
into Glyphos
Sabotage.
Sabotage. All right, so let's play with Conspire. So we want to
Mask
destroy
first,
Mask,
and then
tap 2
tapping.
untapped creatures. So
Yes.
Metal Sentinel and Burning 3.
Yes.
Always whenever tap resolve. And then the second target is Lifelink.
Lifelink. We should.
Now we can swing
Okay. Yeah.
with both.
Yes. Yes. I mean, like we should. We may want to. Yeah. We should.
Because the other option is to just use
No, there's
Young
no
Wolf to
other
chump
options.
block.
Yes, but
I mean, we're not going
I
to
mean
die.
it's one damage. It's not. Yeah. Also because you want to save wall for the other dog.
Yeah, so that was the reason to not attack with Wolf.
Okay. So now it's also okay. Swing.
Yeah,
With
this
bots.
Vigilance is going to be annoying,
Yeah.
but okay.
Let's see here.
Maybe we can draw another Glyph. Who
Yeah,
knows?
it will be really or Tangle will be really nice.
But Tangle is not relevant because he has Vigilance.
Yeah, but you still can you still prevent
It's
damage.
still a fog effect, of course, but all right.
Okay, now you want to drop Groth.
Yeah.
I would probably say here we should skip combat phase and just see what happens.
You will skip.
Yeah, this is a tough matchup.
Yeah, so that Graph is actually very good.
Depends what you see now. So he has draw one card from that.
Top decking, let's see what. Another
Okay.
Mutant Growth, still digging.
He's trying to dig for Ancestral Mask.
Yeah,
or...
so he's not playing any spell, not casting any creature. So I guess he has a Ancestral Mask or Armadillo Cloak.
Yeah.
Because he would have played other spells. We're still missing our second land. Oh my goodness.
I think here we should enchant Groff, swing with Groff, and tap it. Can he kill Groff if he's triple blocking? Yes.
Yes, he will, but will never do it because it's gonna lose. He's gonna lose his entire board.
Yes.
So I think I like the line. I actually like the line because with Quirion we can also untap Growth and then use it to
play Skargan. Yeah.
to
And have
defend.
another blocker.
Yeah, this is why I really like Quirion in these kind of matchups. Even if I'm ready to see a huge Ancestral Mask raining on us.
Yeah.
But Ancestral Mask is not like the end of the world because
No.
it's still missing Trample.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, there are cards that can be worse for us. The opponent is at 27. It's very...
It's very hard, this one.
Yes. We need a second Gleeful immediately. Alright, so let's untap. Return a Forest. Play Skargan. Pass. Come on. Not Cloak. Okay, see.
Okay.
It's getting
rough.
bigger, but he cannot swing. He's swinging. Right, because he has Vigilance. Damn it. So we will need to jump every turn with a creature. We can start from the weakest, I guess Nettle Sentinel.
I will probably choose BTE just because Sentinel is nice with
Convoke.
With Gleeful Solitude, yes.
Okay. We still have a green spell, so I'm fine with it. Let's see if we can get rid of this Slippery Bogle. Just curious. No, we can deal 9. Another Groff.
Another Groff.
Another Groff may help.
Yeah.
With double block.
It could be.
So,
I mean, here is always the same, swinging with Groff.
Oh no, we cannot swing anymore. He has a 10/10 creature.
Oh, it's a 10/10 now. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Then Groff, or Groff, or Invade there.
So what do we want to suck for? We have to be fast. 5 minutes on clock. What do we want to suck for Groff?
Skargan. Skargan or Wolf. I mean, doesn't matter anymore.
So Wolf, right? It's
Wolf,
weaker.
Wolf is the weakest.
Yeah, we need to draw a Gleeful very quickly. This game is stalled, but we are, I think, closer to die. One moment.
Yeah. Okay, so I will skip now talking with you. Just stay focused on the game, also because the timer is against us at the moment. We are still at 5 minutes, and we probably will lose in 5 minutes, but it's fine. So, as we were saying, guys, today we're playing this version of Stompy that Markov, Tarmogoy Fita, Lega Pauper Online, is suggested us, is also preparing a nice sideboard guide that will probably come up by this week. This is really cool. This is something that we all want. It's really precious for us.
No pressure,
Marco. But no, he say that probably this week he may have something, but of course, no pressure. Just he had some nice results in his previous leagues with Stompy, and I watched some of his game. He's really aggressive, but I think this is the way to play this deck, right? So we need to really go all in and try to maximize everything. So what do we want to do here? Is
so we can sacrifice because if we jump with everything, we will lose.
Yeah, but remember that Cartouche has totem armor, right?
Shit.
Does he have something?
But this is +1/+1 for.
Yeah, but with Cartouche it can survive, I think.
So
Is it Cartouche that survives?
So wait a moment. So it's a 10-10. He has a +1/+1 for each enchantment. So if we drop this enchantment, it's going to be 9/9. Still with vigilance, right? Yes, still with vigilance. So maybe we just jump.
He has first strike, so we need to assign at least one more damage. No, actually, it doesn't matter. It will just kill us.
We if we jump block with everything, we're going to lose half of the board, and then kill the ethereal armor.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe it's not worthy.
No.
It looks like we are just waiting for our fate, for our doom, for a rancor, or an armadillo clock to crush us.
It's really hard from here.
Yeah, it's super annoying that they both provide vigilance.
Yeah.
But of course, we are going to get rid of Cartouche because Sentinel's Eye can be played from the graveyard for its escape cost. So in case we draw.
Anyway, so guys, okay, before we had Pietro and Eddie on the chat that they played the last Paupergeddon. If someone in the chat wants to get, I think the video is still available on Lega Pauper Online. It's actually really nice. It's 6 hours of Pauper, of high level Pauper. In the live stream, there was I think Pietro, yes, appeared, and Mirko Ciavatta, and we had oh, that's rough.
Just have more champ blockers.
Yes,
Nothing
we
changed for
had
us.
we had Mango that he was also playing, and he actually finished in top 8. I think it's nice to have Mango playing Pauper, and also giving praise to the good man, giving praise to the Italian Pauper community. It's really nice. I think we have. Come on, we can say it. We have the best Pauper community.
I watched the video that was shared today by Mirko Eisen01.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So there was a short chat with Mangu. They were both playing Jeskai Ephemerate. They were testing together. I was expecting Mangu to play Affinity.
Okay. Yeah, he said that actually in Mengucci video from the deck of the weekend is talking about his choice between playing Affinity and playing Ephemerate. He said that he was not playing Affinity only because I
Was
saw an Ancestral
expecting
Master. He was expecting a lot of Boros that actually they have quite some answers. So
Mirko, if we don't draw now,
yes, we are dead. I know.
Gleeful.
GG's.
Super
GG's.
complicated.
GG's.
We are not arithmetically
No,
dead.
we are. Yes, no, we can still champ block with Kyrian and
Why are you saying
and
Kyrian in English?
Kyrian. I can't pronounce that.
Quirion.
Kyrian Ranger. This is my bitch. Snow covered Kyrian.
Yeah, but I think well,
No, actually 47. I think Eddie's 47%. Let me just check it really fast, but I'm quite sure it was 47%.
I don't know where we're going.
The land of the lost.
We are going to brutally die. Yeah, I think we're dead even if we draw. Oh my. How do we survive like this? This is pure speculation.
No, Boros, you're right. 20.8. 20.8%. Yes. Just Sky Ephemerate, yeah, and Affinity was just the second on top with 10.18%. We had it was confusing the number of decks. We had 47 Boros decks in the event. So yeah, quite huge number.
Our sentinel staring at the shit in which we
Okay.
are. GG's.
GG's, yes. GG's. Ah, that's bad. You can't eat your chocolate egg. I'm so sorry.
Look at that! That's the next card.
Well, I mean, it's fine.
Oh man, that mistake on game one, it hurts so
Yeah.
much.
Yes.
It hurts so much.
We definitely dominated game two. I mean, this matchup is always like really hard. That's just Tron Mogart. Yes. Fatima. I'm gonna burn it with Stompy. Good Stompy is nice. That's actually nice to hear. Some people still believe in the moo moo motherfucker.
Only 2 Stompy, that's unreal.
Yeah.
How's possible? I think the number has dropped so much with respect to previous Geddons.
Yeah.
But yeah. Mirko, that young wolf should have died.
I told you. I actually told you you should block with Young Wolf so then you have a 2-2 and Rancor in your hand.
But I think it was after the block.
No, I told you before the block.
I mean, there is going to be the video we can check for the photo finish.
We should check the photo finish. Yes.
I think it's at the photo finish. I think it was just the exact moment I press OK for blockers.
Okay, yeah. Declare blockers, okay.
And then, no! Don't! But yeah, never mind.
Uno delle riprese per Comegus, con rimasto quando un game si è portato a casa. Oh yes.
This is a story you can tell your grandchildren.
Yeah.
Astro Bonnie.
Trombone. Okay,
Alright,
it's
so
definitely hard to keep this one because everything that we play, we then basically not counting the service swipe here.
Why?
Because the first one should be like just swinging for nothing.
No?
Yes, because if you anchor the thing is already out, it's a 3-3-1, it's out. You need to attack with 1 and drop the second as a 2-2, yes.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna rancor this one, swing for 3, place Kargan, and then 7.
Rancoring that bitch.
Bart, come on. Yes.
But
Let's see.
okay.
Let's see who's faster. Alright, so we're gonna drop rancor, first of all. We want to be able to be... We want to assign damage. So that swipe is something we should save for Thermo Alchemist or worst case scenario, or like best case scenario. Cassig, Flame Breather, in case they play it. Some people are playing it, but Voltaren is
Voltaren Epicure. Yeah.
more common.
The problem with Epicure, like the problem with this deck now at the moment is we don't have anything to actually save our creatures. So it doesn't know it yet. But if he kills our 2 creatures next turn, we are out.
Yeah, but like, I mean, but he's gonna have a longer race. Barn usually goes to face.
I mean, not to face.
So we have a nice blocker.
To face. It's its place.
Full Voltaren. Let's see. I really hope for a Thermo Alchemist at this point.
Yeah.
So you can also start thinking about the sideboard if you like. Life Goes On is an auto-in, but then what else? Alright, so now that is the question. Should we go?
What?
So if he's playing Classic, it means it doesn't have a Thermo in hand. Because otherwise you would prioritize that. And this is the reason why... Okay.
We will definitely kill that.
So now we
And
can
then,
rancor this. Oh wait, if we rancor
are you
this,
sure we will lose? Yes, if we rancor that, we will lose
we will
the.
lose the bonus.
Yes, you can rancor the first one. In the end,
But
you will get the 2 rancor back.
yeah, because this creature cannot be blocked in any case.
Yes. Yeah, we'll definitely keep around that one. Swing with boats can be blocked.
So opponent is at 8.
8.
Next turn we can still Savage Swipe for Voldaren.
Yes, and if we do that, we are going to be lethal. We need to see if he's dropping something or he's keeping up for like a lightning bolt or something.
But whatever it
So
drops, okay,
the
neither
best
drop.
throw, yes, the best throw here will be Vines.
Lava Spike to face.
Okay.
We like this. Wait,
Land,
wait,
okay.
wait, wait. Seal of Fire. This is super annoying. Super, super annoying. Because it deals 2 damage to any target. So if we target Skargan, it will kill us in response.
Yes.
Damn it.
We can still swing. We'll probably lose the 2 Rancor, deal 2 damage, and then have a Rancor back. He has to blow up the one with enchantments. Or we use Savage Swipe now. Then he needs to blow up he needs to blow up either the one with Rancors or the one that is targeting his creature. And then if he targets the one with Rancor, we can still enchant. So I mean, I think we need to Savage Swipe now. We need to force him to do something. Otherwise, it will still get 4 damage in the face.
I mean, the reason to do this is just to assign more damage in combat, I guess.
Yes. Yes.
The problem is that he may be able now to...
It's dead. No, it's not dead, but I mean...
He's not dead. And I mean,
he needs to find answers now, yeah.
I mean, he will have for sure a bolt to fire on Skargan, and then we will just need to top deck...
Yeah, I mean, if it was staying there, it was also able to just kill this creature with the 2 Rancors. So, in the end, it was probably still need to find something.
Another seal. Damn it.
Yeah, this is annoying. Now we can just kill our small boy.
We should do it right now. Yeah, makes sense. Because we may draw lines. Alright. So we need to find a young wolf very, very quickly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is not ideal. Come on, not like this.
Come on, baby.
Come on, deck. There are so many dead draws.
Yeah.
This deck, yeah, this match is tough. It's going to be tough because he also had blood tokens to cycle for. Look at this math is perfect. And now a Fire Blast.
Yeah, Fire Blast. Probably we are dead with it.
Not yet.
Yeah, we are dead.
Damn it.
Don't you guys use Silana? No, Griffin, we are not. We are trying. I will send you the list in chat now. So we are playing the second version of Marco's list, Tarmogoyf Ita, that you can also find on YouTube. This is the version with the Biograph and so we're not playing Elephant Guides. We are just going like very aggressively. So I mean, here Flyer Ask is out. We want the 3 life goes on in.
We may want to play Gleeful just for cards like Curse of the Pierced Heart.
Kami Garden, yeah, but we don't. So this is like an open discussion.
Yeah, just
I mean, Kami Garden. Sorry, yeah.
Just the sideboard, and then let's chat. Yeah, would you play another other copies of? So I think these are the cards to be considered.
You may want Rapid Vigor here, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. More than Gleeful, I guess.
Yeah, more than Gleeful.
So what are we going to side out?
I would probably keep out Gleeful completely.
Okay. Maybe just a couple of run through.
Yeah, sounds right.
And we need to
Sounds
side
right.
out still 5 cards.
Yeah. We may want to say that one Kyrian.
Maybe some Skargan.
Kargan, yes, could be out. Yeah. Do we want to try it like go hard like this?
Probably just one run through and
Yeah,
keep one Quirion.
yeah. One Kyrian more. Yeah. I like it. Okay.
Yep, sorry.
So back to the discussion about the Culling Garden. The more creatures, the better. Yes, but I mean, we also want quality creatures. Like this. This hand is not bad because we can drop Nest Invader. We can drop Groff. Following that, the 0/1, like I think the only reason to not play Culling Garden is you don't really want to top deck Culling Garden. You don't want to draw Carly Garden as your second land if you keep like a one lander. And I mean, yes, the 0/1 can make the difference, but for most of the games, I think you want to try to get like a most a sleek list rather than having just maybe a one, because also you want to have it like 1-2 copies to really see it.
It's also bad
I don't
with
know,
the
like
one
this
landers
one,
in
yeah.
general.
Yeah, exactly. Also because like it's not providing really like a lot of things. This is not just my opinion, of course. Like I saw people playing it. I personally don't like it. I think Marco also agrees on that. Uh, we should see. Okay, face. Okay, so we have our single copy of Rapid Vigor. Hey, yes. Bio life goes on. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, I think Life Goes On should be played as soon as we can here. Try to maximize the effectiveness of that.
Wait a moment,
Here,
but in order to play Biograph and
no, yeah, you need to get rid of Dynasty Invader if you want
which
to play
cannot
all.
attack in any case, so it's not like a crazy idea.
Do we want to do that?
I think it makes sense at this point. And next turn we can drop Rancor on Groff.
Yeah.
So let's just sacrifice this creature at
Yes. Tap on green.
cast with additional cost. You.
Yeah. Opponent still has plenty of cards in his hands. Pinging. Just that.
They should not be able to remove. Yeah, exactly. Groff with just one spell. It will absorb 2. Needle drop. Yeah, classic. Super annoying. Now this Groff is the dead card.
Yes.
It's a tough spot. Yeah, the other option.
Yeah.
The other option was to
Thermosity
just.
shouldn't be underestimated. Yeah, of course. I agree with you. But yes.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm pretty sure that if we watch this game with Marco, he would not have played the Groff turn 2. I noticed he's very conservative with deploying creatures, so he would have probably just preferred like a Rancor on Nest Invader, and then protect it with the Vines of Vastfood, and then postpone the Vines. So I think now we're going to die without being able to play any like creature, but yeah, let's just see. So let's try to do some math here. I think we want to go with the Rancor and protect with Vines.
Rancor now, yes. Rancor now, and then Groff next turn maybe after a swing. Yeah, no, I agree, Griffin. Like Thermo T2 is really bad if we don't see Send Swipe. I mean, in this case was kinda rough. He also had the perfect lines to kill our creatures, and yeah, maybe as Vito was saying, probably here to play from Tamagoi Vito would have been like playing just like Rancor on Nest Invader, and then go on that route, being able to protect it with Vines. Yeah, I think we played it too aggressively. Yeah, I mean.
Okay, so this is something that may slightly change.
Yeah.
The course of the game, because you are going to counter one bolt. And still resolve this
going
Rancor.
to ping us. The problem is going to ping us that. Epicure giving in the artifact. We can get rid of his lands. Yeah, to draw more burn spells.
Suspended Rift Bolt.
Rift Bolt suspended. We may still want to swing here, and then protect our creatures with Wrapping Vigor.
Yeah, but the question is, do we also want to play Groff? I think so.
Rancor on Flyer Ask is also good versus Burn. You need clocks.
I think we should play Groff sucking Sentinel.
Do you think that?
Yes, we have also a blocker for Epicure with a stronger race. I don't see why we shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
don't play Rancor on that. You want to be open for Rapid Vigor, yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yes. I guess we need clocks. Yes, I agree. We need clocks. I mean,
it's just one more damage.
Yeah,
but
one more damage, but still, like, it's harder to kill.
I mean, it's not one, it's 3, because next turn we're going to play Rancor.
Yes.
So it's actually, 3 more damage and a blocker for Voldaren, which I don't hate. We're going to 7. 6. 5. We can die in many different ways.
From anything, just anything that breeds. In our keep, we can also.
An aristocrat's fan, I see.
I tried so hard, man. I swear.
Man, these Wrapping Vigors. These Wrapping Vigors. Oh, God! Sorry. I pressed 1 and missed the Rancor.
Doesn't make a lot of difference.
But I guess it's just holding bolts in response to Life Goes On.
Yeah. So Griffin, if you want, I will propose you something. Join the Stompy Discord channel. You can find it on, if you look for Pauperformance and go into Stompy,
just
in the archetypes. I will also, I can't drop the link of the Discord, but I will drop the link Maybe I can. I'm not sure.
Don't even
Well,
unlock.
yeah, will drop. I will drop the link for the Discord channel. And actually, this is a dream of mine. Is like putting on a Stompy list, not like the classical aristocrats, but like more like aggressive Stompy like list with black and green. I'm also like one of my favorite cards is Putrid Leech. That is could be like a 4/4 easily for 2 life, but I don't know how effective or competitive it could be. But please join the Discord, and we can ask Marco to make a room for like I don't know, like brews, and try to brainstorm there a little bit. Okay, I'm copying the link. I will drop the link here. This should lead you to the Discord, the Stompy Discord channel. Are we dead? Yes. GG. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for something like Biograph. I will also, I don't know, maybe we should play something like to accelerate the deck a little bit, form of Kyrian. I don't know if you want to play it like just with a black splash.
Right, guys. So if you want to brew, I'm gonna share a card with you. I think
Yes,
we
please.
must find a way to
Yes, please.
break it. Here we go.
I can play it damage by making it lose. Yeah, I mean,
Come on, please, let's break it. I don't know. Come up with something. I don't like. Give this Akuba some
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 Viridian
love.
longbow.
Give it some love.
Some
Yeah.
Viridian longbow, and then just drain. Activate this card, this ability.
Yeah, I
Come
mean,
on.
if we find something to make like huge amount of black mana with Song of the Damned, something like that,
I mean, it doesn't
could
have to
be
be
a
huge, even if
finisher.
it's just like a normal clock. You know, like every turn you just drain for 6 or 7. Then they
Then
remove
you can
Aku.
just play Rancor on it, giving it trample swing.
Just play. I don't know. We must find a way to use this boy.
Yeah,
It also has
let's keep thinking about it. Let's
I
keep
mean,
thinking
keep
about.
keep in mind it also has a BB, so it's a good devotion engine. If you want to play it with Gary, yeah,
Just
just
agree
leave
with
it
me.
alone.
Yeah,
Just
something like that with Longbow. Yeah.
so I'm already seeing this deck like death touch creatures. Um,
Wait. We have a big message.
right.
We have a big message.
So we were we were playing this deck too early. We were one
Yeah,
day ahead.
one day earlier. Yes.
So tomorrow we're going to read the article that Marco is going to share,
Yes.
and then
And
like
cry about our life choice.
and think about all the mistakes we did today. But I guess yeah, the Dynasty Invader one was really dummy.
Yes.
So this league could have been better, but yeah, I mean it's fine. So we have 3 creatures. I think it's a keep.
What do you think? What do you think, Mark, about this keep? I will probably have mulliganed it, but I'm not sure. I mean, like I love to play Stompy, but I'm not good
So
at
you
it.
should
So
ask him about
I'm as
this.
the master. Yes, I'm as the master. Oh yes, that will be posted on our Discord channel, and I will maybe tag him to ask what you think about it.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
was
want to flood this channel with like random mulligan. Please, it's too late, man. I'm so sorry. Vito is not listening to me.
all right. I'm gonna lead with Flyer Ask. Now wait a moment. We are playing against maybe fairies.
Probably some kind of fairy, yes,
We may
or
want
mono blue, or
to resolve this ranger right now. Less
yeah.
redundant.
Sorry, Marco. Too late. I am really sorry. But sure, I want to study thoroughly and deeply your guide. I'll probably test a couple of times this week also, and maybe I will also post on your Discord results and just keep everyone a little bit, like engaged. Yeah, and also because I want to bring my Stompy to the Amsterdam Popper series that is going to happen in May. So let's try. I will try to get there prepared. Could it be familiars?
Could be.
Or just Sky Ephemerate? No, Ephemerate is playing Artifact Lands.
Not necessarily. In fact, the lists that were played by Mangu and Eisen
We
were
save
not
ourselves with the
playing.
two rankers. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Just drop the 2 Flare Ask. Put some pressure here. And then we can just drop Rancor everywhere and start swinging. I think here we want to keep in check. Maybe he can also bounce our tokens. This is really mean
Yeah, Echoing
if it
Truth
does.
would be very bad.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we still have. Maybe we can still keep the equipment there, but we will lose the token. So losing some power.
Losing some tempo.
Yep. So with this in mind,
Do you think
should we
people
should
abroad
we rancor on
we should
Quirion?
rancor Quirion?
Yeah, Quirion.
Quirion, but we may also. I said Quirion. It's safe to. Okay.
Okay. If you find a land here, the play is equipping Quirion
Also,
and
without
using
finding a
Savage
land,
Swipe. Yes, you're right.
we can do it anyway.
Yes, we can do it anyway.
Yeah, we can suck a germ, equip
Yeah.
Quirion.
Yes, we want to get rid of that.
Shall we do it?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, let's just do it. Good Flyer Ask finally serving his second
Showing, yeah.
purpose.
Yes. Making creatures 2/2s.
For swipe. So familiars.
We are swinging for 5. At least we got rid, for the moment, to one of his life gainers.
Yep.
Is digging deep here.
We have no other removal, but
we have plenty of Rankos.
but we are angry as we have never been before. No, come on.
Here it is.
Another
Here it
cantrip
is,
now. No, losing
motherfucker.
mana.
No.
So he has no cantrip. More rank. Yeah, at this point we can just keep Kyrian. I guess.
Yeah.
So the point is, do we also want to?
You can do it 3 times.
Do we want to save some mana for vines, or just?
I mean, you probably at some point want to bounce something, so I will probably just use it here, and then have an tapped land, just to just play a little bit more conservative.
So you would keep one.
Yeah, this is a fucking buffed Quirion Ranger.
Okay, let's try to protect this Quirion. Not sure if it's the correct play, but
Okay, point at 9/9 will get some life back. Dwindling with his spells. Oh, that's also very annoying.
no, we are not lethal. Okay. So I would play a Rancor with so we'll do the trick. 3 mana. So sorry, one
opening one, activating Quirion now. Yeah. Agree with that.
So this is his spot to bounce. He didn't.
Yeah.
Now we can rancor. Shall we?
No.
Shall we go for Germ? I don't think so, right?
No. Also because if you want to bounce Germ, I mean, do we want to really use Vines on Germ?
Well, the problem is that he can block God Pharaoh with Pharaoh.
Yeah, I know, but we just want to swing with one of them, right? When we have excessive mana, we can just. Do you want to swing with both?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We have Vines open.
Okay. He will probably cast some spell now.
So now we need to think if we want to force this counter or not. I don't think so.
No. I don't think so either.
Let's just protect Quirion. Okay, you think something in response. Ephemerate. So this is
it's fine because we have trample, so we
yes.
still didn't go through. Yes, Quirion Rancor Ranger. Quirion Rancor Ranger.
No. Oh wait.
No, it's fine. It's fine because if he had countered there,
Yeah. Okay. It was tempting. It was very tempting.
it was very tempting. But now he's in a rough spot. I mean, he needs to find answers for our creatures.
Yeah, let's just counter whatever addresses our Quirion and ignore all the rest.
Yes, of course.
It was so tempting.
It was tempting, but I mean, two blue open can be a bluff, can be anything, but
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So sideboard familiars.
Ram through.
I guess Run Through is the only meaningful card we can play.
Yeah.
We don't have Graveyard 8, we don't have any reason to gain life or to play Brilliant Longbow, no removals.
No.
So Run Through is our guy.
Should we side out the
I think Anger is not a great card. I do not expect a lot of removals.
Yeah, maybe Flyer Ask, even if this time he won us the game.
I think we want to be able to play. I think
more
we want to
creatures as we
play
can.
smoothly Groff. So
I
wouldn't cut those two Flyer Husk in this matchup because we want to have a quick race.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Ram, yes.
I don't see this whole pack so useful.
Yeah, I mean, OPAC in the end depends a lot of what happens on the board, and we don't have many trades here unless we start seeing actually like multiple spells. But at that point, like I mean, it's a win more rather than a card that can save us from a tough spot. So I will just play is bad.
But who is worse? The question is who is worse, Husk or Hunger? Because Hungers can still be triggered by Nest Invader and by a Groth.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah,
but
also just equipping Player Ask can trigger Anger.
Yeah, but
because
we are siding out Husk.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
so the question is, do we want to keep Anger or Husk?
I will probably cut. How many cards do we have to cut? Let's keep like
we have either two Angers or two. So either one or
I will probably keep the two Angers then. Let's try to get aggressive here.
Cut Anger.
I will cut the Flyer Ask.
Okay.
Submit.
Okay.
This is not a bad hand. Against him is not a bad hand. Yes. on there.
We need to play around, of course, counter on emissary. That will be annoying.
Yeah. Any counter would be annoying.
Come on, just give us a stupid young wolf.
Or a sentinel. Anything of CMC1 here was nice.
Right, let's hope for a top land here, like Azur's Chancery. Come on. Ponder Chancery. Let's do it. Ashbaran, we like this.
Cycling. Okay, yes, we like this a lot.
Planes. Sweet.
Okay. As
So,
predicted.
as
Everything follows the plans.
now we have some chance to resolve
Okay.
our
Yeah, that's good.
creatures.
Yeah. I mean, here the play is always that into Invader.
Let's go.
We have a target for, like, we can have a target maybe for Savage Swipe next turn, and then maybe deploying the Scar.
Yeah, I would love to see a good Pharaoh right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we can Scargun. Also with
That or
Bloodthirst.
Familiar, right? Familiar, how big is that on the bottom?
Seagate, please. Okay, I like this. Alright, so we can...
What card is that?
So this is a Sage Row Denizen, which is the
the
mill creature. So it may be a little bit a bait for our removal, but it's still a very good blocker. So I would get rid of it immediately, even if it's going to maybe bite us in the back later. So we want, I guess the play here is Scargun and then Vines open.
Yes.
Let's resolve creatures as he is tapped and try to protect at least one. And if Rancor gets countered, it's definitely better than Scargun.
Yeah. Yes. Savage in hand is great. You should take the game today. Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, I think the reasoning that Vito was having here was nice. We'll try to outrace Dignitary. Here it is. We just need to see it. Yeah, I think we may have got bitten in the back now.
So it was a bait indeed.
It was a bait indeed. I mean, we show Rancor here. Yes. Now let's try to use offensively our vines. If he's trying to lock us down. Okay. Okay.
Probably looking for Ephemerate.
Yeah.
Let's see from the log. These two cards on top. So I guess we won't be able to attack this turn. Yeah, it's going to be rough. But if it taps
one
out...
thing about the chat is not that we are not listening to you guys, but we always have... Do we want to try to get rid of that? Vito? Too late?
Yeah, too late. But yeah, let's do it. Yeah, sorry, I was reading the chat and I...
You skipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was saying that I'm sorry that if we sometimes react late to the chat, but we are in 4 or 5 seconds delay. So what's happening in our screen? Usually we get like your message later. But yeah, we
So the reason, I mean, the reason why...
to prevent. He's probably going to counter that. You know, right?
Yeah, of course he will.
It's 4 mana, Archaeomancer, and is back into the game. Okay.
So now we play Archaeomancer to go back to Ephemerate. Get back to Ephemerate.
It's probably looking for that now.
So the question is, I think... Yeah, I was thinking about playing Vines before Ephemerate, but he would have just to keep it in exile, but he would have just resolved it on Godpharaoh's Faithful. So that was also not really a plan. Okay. So yeah, let's swing.
Yeah. I mean, also tough. This one. Okay.
We want to distribute this or pump Skargan or your pump Skargan.
We have no way to protect Skargan, so I would probably just.
But he also has just one card in hand. So the reason to play on Skargan is
okay. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, only one card in hand, yes. Just like remember that I can't read. Basically, I just like have just an idea what's happening because I'm looking at the Discord stream, not at the Twitch stream. Otherwise, I would be also late with you. But yeah, so let's hope that opponent here is not going to find Archaeomancer, and we need to have like a couple of stars aligning. So if he has land,
the first star was there. Here, Archaeomancer is the worst thing that we can see. And here we go. Let's go, Archaeomancer. Or Ephemerate. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we need now is another Vines.
We need or another Vines or Seven Swipe.
Yeah, because if we remove Stonehorn, that would also be good.
Ah.
Nope. What he's going to do is loop with Ephemerate, getting back also the other Ephemerate, and we are in deep trouble.
Deep shit. Deep shit.
Ephemerate, taking back Ephemerate, taking back Ephemerate.
Savage of Ram, yes. Seven Swipe or Ram through. Yep. I agree with that.
And we would have killed the Archaeomancer, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Because he would have it's not our luckiest day.
Awful. I mean, at some point, if he's really into the lock, now it probably is. We can just scoop it up and go to the next game.
Yep. Was just checking again the sideboard if some other cards could have helped.
No.
Yeah, I think Anger is not making.
No, it's not making the cut.
Any huge difference.
I mean, if we saw here, maybe like in the whole process of everything happening, Anger here would have got bigger Skargan, and maybe with a Ram through, maybe dealing enough damage to kill him. in one go. Also because we can still run through even if we can't attack. Still, that's still good if we have Rancor. But at this point, we can just concede, I think, and go to the next game, trying to win the race this time.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that misplay on binds on the first ephemerate. Very
No,
dumb.
I think I think here was we would have been more careful with the Civic swipe because we wanted to use it on his bait and we felt like salami. Cascati come salami.
Yeah, let's just throw one more card and then if it's
Yes.
not useful, then concede. So no changes for game 3? Just raise a bit?
I would probably not change anything.
Okay. Come on, come on.
The only thing that I'm actually concerned. There may be only one thing that I could. No, I mean, not really.
What is that?
I was thinking, like, what if I need to check, like, the bottom or the toughness of his creatures because if he has X3s, no, yeah, the only X3s he has is like a Seagate and the familiar. No, I was just
Also
thinking like
Denizen?
that. Yeah, because maybe Flayer Ask can get a creature in the range of actually killing one of his, and not only like get like blocked. But I mean, I would not probably say the Flayer Ask.
So
+1 Viridian. Marco is saying +1 Viridian
I
is
see
good.
why, and I think it makes sense because in case we are locked
Yeah,
and we miss the last few damage, we can try to race with
yeah,
longbow. And at this
yeah.
point, I
I
would
will
just cut one anger,
one more anger. Yeah, the same.
keep all the creatures to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
put some pressure.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
here we are on the play, and we
yeah,
want to see something good. Come on. Uh,
it's a good
okay.
race. We don't have many
Yeah,
interactive cards, but I would keep this.
yeah, yeah. We have a target for anger. I mean, like we can pump something.
Wolf, right? Because
Yeah,
in case we draw Biograph, that would
growth.
be
Yeah,
nice.
huge boon. Almost done with this league, so we are sitting at the moment
We haven't completed many leagues
2-2. Yeah,
in a row.
no, in
We
a
usually
row. Yeah,
split them in more
two
sessions.
parts. Yes, yes.
Oh, Stompy is so
But
nice.
I will definitely keep testing Stompy because I mean it's really nice and at the moment is giving us good vibe. I mean it's giving me a good vibe. This version, as I told you already, like it. I This is my favorite one. I mean I already have all the cards for the other version also artworked. So in the end I can just say I can vibe like switch between the two versions easily, but I mean the Graph one way better. So what do you think? Do you think I can finish the cards before coming to the Netherlands?
Possible.
It's impossible. Do you think it's impossible for
It's
me?
impossible in a month. I'm gonna give you
Nah.
so many tasks for
No, come on. Stop it. Stop it already.
Okay, yeah, let's think about our next turn. We want to I think we want to play
Yes.
Eldrazi
Want to
Spawn
go
and one
aggressive.
land for Dynasty Invader, then Quirion, and then do the trick and also play Anger of the Olpak.
All in. All in, man.
Yeah, I think it's worthy. Let's just swarm
Let's try
as we
to
can.
dish out as much damage as we can. Yeah.
We need to win this race as fast as possible.
Maybe we can also draw something
Metal
useful.
Sentinel.
No? Okay.
Let me think if this changes anything. I don't think so.
Yeah, you can play Sentinel, Quirion, get back a land, and all pack on something. Or do you want to play another Nest Invader?
In terms of power,
You can do
it's the
more.
same. In
It's better.
terms of power, it's the same. So Quirion is
No anger now.
no virgula anger now, or
Or
no anger
it's
now.
no comma anger now, or don't play anger now.
It makes a big difference. But yeah, in any case, I guess we're going to go for a Nest Invader. Let's just wait for some tips.
We can wait for you, Marco.
I mean, we have plenty of time. Marco, what do you think?
I'm waiting. I'm reading. No play anger. It's like the same question as before. Is don't play anger or no comma play anger now?
I think it's a don't play anger.
Okay. So yeah, let's go with Nest Invader then. You can.
Yeah, I think the reasoning is you want to have creatures on the board.
You have one more land drop, right?
Yeah.
So you can also play Sentinel. Can you? No. What are you
No,
saying?
you cannot.
No, you
No,
can't.
no.
Don't play. Yes. Okay. Thanks.
All right, so let's just do it. Invader, turn forest, play this guy, play Metal Sentinel, and Nest. I think we want to have on the board as much damage as possible,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
if it gets countered, it gets countered. But
Of course. Also, maybe like playing anger allow the opponent to just bounce the biggest threat, and
yeah, now we
yeah,
can
that's
pump
fine.
some unblocked
Yeah,
creatures.
anything. Yeah,
So at 14 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
potentially 13 damage.
It's not enough, unfortunately, for
Not yet enough. Yeah.
a turn 3, turn 4 kill. Let's see. Drifter, it's okay.
Nice, fancy full art Muldrifter. Okay,
You know what I would like to see now?
Rancor.
Viridian Lambo. Come on!
Ah no!
Alright, I think we want to pump.
Yes. Stop doubt. We need to. No, it's not that we need to, but it was important to get the creature mental
Yes,
distance. Yes,
I totally agree.
absolutely agree. You're right, master.
So let's go for Anger, right?
Yeah. Maybe Sentinel. No, maybe not
No,
Sentinel because
Sentinel is the worst.
Nest Invader or BT. But we don't want to commit into walls. He's doing some math, maybe the opponent.
The opponent is realizing he's safe.
Yeah. But if it's dropping Dignitary now, we can just kill it.
Yeah, this is true. So let's untap
Is
you.
there a reason for that? Or do you just want to
Just want to pretend.
that we have something?
Yeah, why not? Seagate is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see how
Yes.
we lose.
Good game. Good game. Thanks, Marco, for helping us out.
Yeah, thanks.
Um,
I let me think. So 2-0. Ciao
you actually,
Antonio.
Antonio. No, not in the turn. Like, man, yes, you conceded, but
Yeah,
that
it
was the
was over.
previous, right?
I'm gonna have my last chocolate, the pink one.
Yeah.
Good games. So we lost with Burn,
Yeah.
and there was that well, Burn and Bogles. I think the Burn matchup didn't have that many misplays, or I don't remember anything
Oh.
ridiculous.
Well, we yes, maybe the
Oh,
second, Antonio, the second, the second time we mulliganed, I think, a hand that was not meant to be kept. I don't know. I don't remember.
I am
But
more um, thinking about that mistake with Young Wolf on
yeah,
the first game with
that
Bogles.
yeah. There's some math involved, and I think we got lost. We got lost there, and yeah, well, I mean, it happened, right?
But yeah,
We definitely dominate game two.
the deck is solid. It's
Yeah, deck is
I mean,
solid.
it's Stompy.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're done for today.
Yes. So again, huge thanks to Marco, that also Tarmographita, Lega Popper Online on the chat, that he provided us the list for today. This is a sweet wet dogs Stompy list. Good boys, full of good boys that they just want to get pumped and swing.
Thanks a lot for joining us today. We may be able to
Yeah.
stream again during the week in order to
Yes,
get
we will definitely. Yes.
so let's try to get the affiliate status on Twitch so you can start
Yes.
dropping subscribes. And
Of course.
yeah,
Of
see you
course,
soon.
if you are free, then you're free then to drop your
Yeah, of
subscribe.
course.
That's like making them
Smash that button. All
press the
right.
button.
Thanks, Mirko, for tonight.
You're very welcome.
See you soon with Pauperformance. Ciao, adios.
Ciao, Pace.